The lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Senzel.
First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 3-0 to him now. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. In his career, Votto is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Full count now, 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The third baseman,
so base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he got him. Now batting, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the third baseman, Yolmer
fouled off.
Sanchez.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Duggar, base runner at first with one out. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette's got it. One there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, number 4. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First offering on its way. Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. Looking at his career totals, Belt has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The count now at 2-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pitch popped straight up. Castillo has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
Nick Senzel.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. A base hit in his first trip. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Pence on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
In now, Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Rob Brantley.
The catcher.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Bichette is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin
The
Gossman.
pitcher. Kevin.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Moustakas. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. Number 4.
Stepping in now, number 4, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Steven Duggar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in, Luis Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the stop by Belt. He's out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Senzel becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder Hunter Pence. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 4 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Number 4 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Brandon Crawford is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Tyler Beatty takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Jesse Winker. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and he misses with it. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point, and that's taken for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Full count, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch outside. 2-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Wade Miley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Wade Miley.
Phillip Ervin will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Phillip Ervin.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duggar on the move. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in once again, Luis Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here. He's struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that misses for ball 1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Nick Senzel.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now. He swings and grounds it to short. Barehanded for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Rob Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A high fastball is in there. Brantley, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. A dozen home runs and 41 RBIs. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And there's ball 2 now. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. Into the box, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Wandy Peralta comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Winker is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Duggar, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Peralta, 28 years old. He's got a changeup, a two-seamer, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. From the stretch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Popped him up. Sanchez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bo Bichette so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Fouled away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Close, but just off the outside corner.
I got the count. 2-2.
Yanked fouled off to the right. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hunter. 10.
Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Full count still. Popped him up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
The right fielder, number 6. Phillip Ervin.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Farmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 52, Kyle.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Yastrzemski comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Joey Votto.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Matt Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 67.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Bowman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it's fouled away. Hopped up. Barnhart calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Mauricio.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Jerry Blevins enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Blevins is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 1.
So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And there's strike three, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to the... Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Into the box now, Steven Duggar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Amir Garrett enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 10-6 the final score in this game. Cincinnati host road win number 40 on the year. Luis Castillo picks up his team best 14th win in this one. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No error.